So if I say that you have to act like Hanumanji, how will you act? Pose like Hanumanji? All of a sudden, can we all become Hanumanji? What will we do? I will do like this. How will you do? How will you do? If you have to act and jump, Damsharad and become Hanumanji. Can we all become Hanumanji for 2 minutes? Please, 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 please. Don't shy, don't shy. Hanumanjis, where are my Hanumanjis? Right? Okay. And when I do this, what does this mean? What is this is signal of? Right? Strong, power, strength, right? This is how Ishan we represent and think of Hanumanji, right? We associate Hanumanji with what? With power, with strength, right? But Ramji got impressed by something else, and we don't talk about that much. Sindhu, you know what Ramji got impressed with? Ramji got impressed by the usage of the words, how beautifully he was speaking Sanskrit, how amazing command on the language he had, how beautiful sentences in Sanskrit he was making. They were talking in Sanskrit, right? Hanumanji got impressed. And that was the one thing we don't know much about Hanumanji, right? When we talk about Hanumanji, it's largely power, right? But Hanumanji was very clever. He was a very wise person. He has learned Vedas, Upanishads, a lot of Indian text. And you know who was Hanumanji's teacher? Who was his Guruji? Surya Shravan. Thank you, Shravan. Surya. And when Shreyas he went to learn from Surya that please teach me wisdom, please teach me knowledge. You know what sun god said? He said, I'll be revolving in the universe. If you want to learn from me, come and be with me. Hanumanji said, yes, I will spin with you, I'll revolve with you, I'll go wherever you'll go, right? And that's how with hard work Hanumanji learned, right? So if you have to get knowledge, you have to work hard for that. Knowledge will not come easy. Wisdom will not come easy. Do you agree with me? Right? So, and with this quality, with this quality of Hanumanji, that how beautifully he was speaking, he told Lakshman, he is not an ordinary person. He's a very well-read person. He's a very educated person. He's a very intelligent person, right? And that's how they became fan of each other. And then Hanumanji told, if you are looking for Sugreeva, and then he shows his normal form, and then he shows his normal form, and he says, I will take you to Sugreeva. And then Hanumanji takes Ram Lakshman to Sugreeva. And then meeting is started on Rishimukha hill, right? Meeting is started. Ramji is telling his own story, that what happened with him. Sugriva is telling his own story, what happened with him, right? And Devarsh Mule, tell me one thing. Do you think there is something very common between both of them? There are two things which are common between both of them at this point. Anushka, what are those two things? There's something similar happening Diya and Sia in their life, right? Both of them are away from their wife. Their wives are kind of kidnapped, right? Second thing, they both are in exile, man. Exactly. They both are away from their kingdom, right? Do you agree with me? They both are away from their kingdom and they both are in exile. And that's why a wonderful partnership can happen. And both promise to help each other, right? What help did Rama offer? What help did Bhagwan Rama offer to Sugriva? That he will get his kingdom back. And for that, maybe he has to kill Bali. He will get his kingdom back. He will get his wife back. He will help to get his kingdom back and his wife back, and probably for that he has to kill Bali. What help did Sugriva offer to Rama? To help fight Ravana was little later. Exactly, Mridul. First to find Sita, Ishan, right? So both offered help to each other, right? And this is a perfect partnership, Ishan. Right, Ishan? Why it's a perfect partnership? Because both are benefiting. If couple of you parents are from the management background, what are such partnerships called? When both are getting benefit, what kind of partnerships are they? Mutual. What is one more word in management jargon? It's called a mutual profit. If you are winning and I'm winning, both are winning. What does that mean? I'm also winning and the other party is also winning. That's called a win-win partnership. That's called a win-win partnership, right? And that's very important. Thoughtful win-win strategic partnership can take you places.